like you to introduce yourself and explain a bit the Workcamp, like what it's about.
My name is Jonas, and I'm a youth consultant at Lolland municipality, where we are here. Lolland is an island, but the municipality is divided in the middle of the island. I'm also a social entrepreneur and a youth engager, youth activist. And the Workcamp we've been doing here, which was a mix of a youth week and a concert week, and then a festival which took place yesterday. That's why I look a little bit tired here. But the festival was very nice, and the whole thing was very nice. The youth week was first time it took place. It was a week to show that young people is worth it. That it's worth for municipalities, it's worth for in general also in other countries to engage young people, and young people can do a lot of stuff if you trust them and if you help them with the tools to build stuff. It was also like a concert week where you guys can confirm that we were all around Lolland with the music school, local music school, having concerts and with children in small islands, but also in the safari park and different places. So it was in that way the concert week was the objective was to get you guys volunteers to know the locals, and also to bring joy to the locals, to see what comes from abroad. There's a lot of people in this municipality, which is a rural municipality, which maybe haven't spoken to anyone from another country yet. So yeah, that's also an experience.
Is the first time you organize this Workcamp?
Yes, this Workcamp has only happened one time. It's also the first time I do a Workcamp in general.
And why did you decide to do it, the Workcamp?
I decided to do it because we got the opportunity as a municipality to join in on a Workcamp, and because I believe personally that these international relationships and being among international people is really fruitful for everyone involved, and it in itself, like, it's more the people being together for me than the project, and then what's in between the project and in between is what has to bond people together. So that was the reason for doing the Workcamp. Then it's a benefit that you have all the help and people so nice as you guys who have been helping throughout the week. But in general, it was the objective for my part was to have people together and see that even though we are culturally different, there's a lot of similarities, and we can learn a lot from each other.
What do you think the local community get from the volunteers or from this experience?
I think the local community gets, first of all, they get a chance to see someone who might be completely different, and then when they get close to them, they see that, whoa, they were not that different anyway. The kids get a chance to speak English, they get a chance to speak other languages, to see that there are other things than Lolland in the world, luckily. And we also, the community also, get a bunch of help and are able to build stuff that wouldn't have been possible without volunteers. So I think in general, and that's also what I spoke with the other actors involved in this, it's really a win-win, because like the volunteers get a great experience, I hope, and then on the other hand, like the local community get a great experience of living something together.
The cultural interchange and everything.
Yes. Yeah.
Will you organize another Workcamp in the future?
Not tomorrow, but it might happen one day. Well, I think it would be very nice. There are a lot of different types of projects, Workcamps and other like international projects, and I think doing the Workcamp has been a great experience also for me personally. It's a nice way to, I like to have visitors going in, and I think it can also help. It can help local municipality politicians and everyone else to see, okay, we actually have something we can offer at Lolland, and it's not that people here don't have a nice experience because it's not a big community. It's a rural community also has something to offer. So yes, at some point out of it, I need a bit of rest and then evaluate what we've been doing. But I think it would be nice.
And how was the experience with the volunteers?
Can I say it honestly here in front of the camera? No, it was so nice. The experience with volunteers and the group, I think, is very important that the group, because the volunteers, of course, they need like the space and room to be guided around, but also to be able to function by a group as themselves. And I think, although it was a little bit compacted the program, I think we at least tried to make you and volunteers feel welcome and have this safe space to get to know each other. And I think you've, like, as a group, have worked very well and taken care of each other. And yeah, so I've been very happy to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you next time.